I know this event. Good chance it's going to kill one of you, but I'm afraid you're all expendable. Let's pry it open. The mantis inside considers you a messenger from the God of Mercy and demands to join your crew. Welcome aboard. Also, turn on oxygen again, please. What do we do with you, Cremity? Well, you can be our new guy taking care of the, what is that even? Our scanners. At least we can see inside the enemies without pulling Cunard off of shield duty. That'll do. But Cremity's not a very good name. In fact, it's a terrible name. You know, since you went mad seeing us, I rather think you are a mad badger. Also known as Mad Badge. Onwards and upwards. Do we have time to go 1, 2, 3, I wonder? 1, 2... Probably not. We're going to have to give that that distress a miss. What a shame. Jeez, these suns. At least these guys can't teleport on us. But I don't really have the time to be playing around with them if we're in front of the sun, because it could easily knock out our cloning bay. Again, who needs oxygen? Let's go for mind control. I don't want you working those weapons, but I'll just try and kill you. It's the right thing to do. One issue is if I come across anything that has more than level 1 shields, I'm not really going to be able to take care of it. Oh boy. Check that fire. I fancy my chances of killing them with fire. Oh, I fancy my chances good. Right, what can I do? What can I do? Damn. They've spread out. I still fancy my chances. If that fire just spreads through their admittedly... No! Auto fire. Always catching me out. Oh, right, we're going nowhere whilst our pilot seat is dead. Come on, lads. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I can do 1, 2, 3. Cunard is really living on a knife edge here. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. A local shipwright. What do you do? They offer to upgrade your door subsystem. Well, sure, if you want to give me one, but it doesn't seem to be an option right now. Alright, the distress is no longer possible. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, we've got to loot this ship. They are just pirates after all. You decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils themselves. For whatever reason, they're charging weapons. And they have level 2 shield. So already we know that our heavy pierce is no good. Thankfully, we can undo any mind control they do on us. But still, this doesn't bode well for me. Especially since they have an eye on, and that looks like a dual blaster. And they have rockmen, so it's not like I can just set them on fire to death. I can't think of a single way to win this, unfortunately. We'll just have to pull out. Oh dear. Yeah, that is getting healed. This is very, very, very bad. Please don't destroy our shields. And our everything. This is really bad. We gotta get out of here. Right now. To this other ship. Right, well at least it only has one level of shield, but we're still in a bit of trouble there. Alright, we'll charge the heavy pierce. Whatever they throw at us, I'm sure we can destroy. Or make join our side. We can heal up our ship a bit. Right, tell me, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with weapons that we don't want to see. That's good. Now hopefully he'll teleport back. We'll kill him in our own time. Oh, actually, we don't need shields at all. Forget that. We want to put it into dodging. And, heck, I don't know. Anything. Get on him. If I set fire to that room, it'll probably take away all the oxygen on top of that. But I can't have them having a functioning medic bay either. Good, it's on fire. Let's try and ensure it stays on fire. Should have mind controlled that guy that was working on the weapons. Don't feel like firing at the weapons again though. I'm sure they'll go down. I'm sure. Alright, as the fire spreads, it'll chase him away, and he'll go through the fire and die. What I like to imagine. As for you, I might take you out with another shot, or I'll possess you, one or the other. We'll figure it out. In any case, they will all die. Right, through he goes, and he dies. You there? No, that's not what I was looking for. Please die. Whew. Things not looking so hot for us. I'd love to head out the stores and get some good weaponry, but we have to make it to the exit. Jacob just came back. How long has FTL been going on? 38 minutes and 45 seconds. And we don't need drones, so let's get that scrap whilst we can. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Now, that would be lovely, but I reckon a good offense is more like what we're after. We need everything, really. We need it all. Or a teleporter, I'd accept that. Mantis homeworlds. Zoltan homeworlds. Could take a while to get through Zoltan over shields. Mantis are great for setting fire to. I'll leave it to the chat, so at least I can blame them. Whilst you're thinking about that, I'm going for a quick water break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, the loudest thing I can see is get rid of mantis flesh. So let's make our way to the mantis homeworlds. We might run to Casa Schwach on the way. But boy, I would like it if we had a teleporter so we could do some damage ourselves. Come on, store, give it to me. Gee, though, if we go to the store, we don't have anything to sell. How much does a teleporter cost? I'm not going to like the answer, am I? I could potentially go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a vain attempt to try to get some more there. Really, how much does a teleporter cost? Is it 75? Because I can do 75. Alright, we can take a huge risk and sell heavy pierce to go for it. And from now on it'll be nothing but boarding and setting fire to everything. When you're playing, you gotta play to win. Okay, I never even had a look at what else they were selling, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, we play to win now. Right, who hasn't been pulling their weight? Kanud, you always were a bit... No, not you, Kanud. You there, B-Donk, you were never any good at what you do. A heater, I do appreciate you giving us a very tiny bit of evasion chance. Kanud, you go in there. This is going to hurt us pretty badly, I can feel it. Federation scum. We've waited a long time for this. Yeah, you and me both. Alright. Set them on fire and kill them, boys. I think they just sent something at us. Also, we don't have... Oh, shoot. I need everything. I really need everything. Alright, forget dodge chance. We'll get shields instead. We will hypnotize their weapons man. And we will teleport in. We might not actually need our weapon. That's one thing I'm thinking. Maybe we won't need our weapons. Well, we can worry about that later. Teleport in, guys. Can I cancel that? Teleport in there right now to take care of the weapons. But also... possess him. And, a drone is coming our way. We'll have to just see if we can ignore it. Oh, that I can't ignore. That's an ion intruder. We need that thing dead before it ionizes something important, like, I don't know, our shields. Alright, what are you beaming? Phew. Fortunately, it almost didn't matter. We'll get out of that room for just a moment, and then we're going to set fire to it. And now we're going to get back in, because rockmen love to play with fire. And you do not want to be in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Right. Unfortunately, their beam is still online. I can feel it's about to zap me in a very unpleasant manner. Right, not anymore, it's not. Let's take care of the rest of the issues here. How many rockets did I just waste on that? Too many, I guess. Alright, we're still alive. If you can call it living. Alright, you there. You've been a disappointment. Go and die, please. Does draw the question, how are we going to do this? Is 2 oxygen enough? I don't think 2 oxygen can keep the thing going unless we open the door, and there is no door system. Right, well you two are our boarding party, so we'll get other 2 of you to deal with that, since I want these 2 guys at fairly good strength. I tell you, this isn't going so hot. Jake, why don't you move the mantis out of the room where the ion intruder starts winding an attack? You'd be able to dodge the stun without taking that much of a break from the combat. I'll keep that one in mind. Thank you. I really do need more power. I need more everything. Power is one of those things that I do need. Let's carry on. Intruder on deck. Oh, a young mantis man. He must be scared. Let's side with him. Roper. Welcome aboard, Roper. Your new job is to kill your old friends. Although I think our rockmen can take care of that. We don't need oxygen for this. We would quite like to be able to dodge, though. And we would quite like to be able to control their brains. Kind of. Wait, I think I can wait for an opportune moment to do that. They have those cursed things that heal them throughout the ship. And this is really going to hurt unless we can dodge. Looking so hot in that dodge part. Right. Good. Advantage ours. Hold on. What happened to our... Yeah, it is on fire. That's good. There, I've not really given you a job, have I? Not that I can really give you one. Dum-dum. Come on, before they blow us out of the sky. Whew, got it. It's almost comical the way this fire is spreading. Although I need to save my men here as well. Alright, you guys did so well. I'm gonna kill you for what you've done. Scrubber than light, I see. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. We're pretty much investing everything in teleporting and firebombing. I don't think it's generally a good idea to rely on just going for fire, since those will cost us rockets, which are limited. Also, my use of auto fires cost me a couple. We need better shields pretty badly. Like I said, we need better everything badly. I'll take that. Free scrap. Pretty good deal in the reactor. Or is that not exactly what I'd be paying anyway? 20. It's not what we really need at the moment though. We need better... what the hell. Right, we've lost our ability to shoot that thing down, so let's just strip it. No need to download anything. And yeah, good point. Roper needs a new name. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Right, his new name is going to be the KY Man. Seems a bit odd to have my Mantis men working whilst the Rock men teleport, but I gotta play to their strengths, and their strength is fighting in fire. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. So we've got intruders on board. They are thankfully not Mantis. Let's kill them. But we need to get out of here very soon. But we can possess one at least. As soon as the solar flare is detected, we're getting out of here. Right. Whew. And thankfully it's nothing. You don't have a home, KY man. Alright, I don't mind you being there since our shields are a bit worthless. I was really hoping we could meet Karasplach while we're on our way here. Nothing personal, but we're under orders. Well, that's gonna hurt us. I can feel it. So let's do what we do best. Kill them. The obvious thing is to take out the medic bay. But maybe that's too obvious. Their weapons are going to hurt us, and we need to take care of those. Although we could distract them whilst we blow up the medic bay. I honestly wonder which one's better. Set fire to the medic bay whilst we fight them in the... I think this is how we'll cut it. That'll stop them from dodging our firebomb with a bit of luck. And we'll get our Mantis men in on the case. Well, once it cools down. That you want to come and play? By all means. Oh, dirty. Dangerous. What can I do about you two guys? I kind of want you dead. Oh well. We'll keep you. Still, I don't feel confident about my ship right now. Could get some better shields. And that seems like the wise thing to do. Since otherwise we're going to get blown out of the sky. Jake, mind control, don't forget. I'm pretty sure I used the mind control there. A mantis vessel flashes past your view screen. Tiny blip on the sensor reads the marks of that quarry. The civilian ship must be saved or else the Queen would look down on me. Oh, come on, this should be a cinch for 2 rockmen. As we say, check that medibay. Well, we're not going to be setting fire to anything here, so remove that. Oh, right, I should be paying attention to that. They have a cloning bay. Alright, we'll get our mantis in. They'll have a thing or two to say about that. But they also can't take out our shields, so remove shields. Power oxygen again. Power the fire in case we need it, otherwise everybody get in there. We've got some killing to do. Slow down their ability to reproduce. Might as well get some killing experience. And I see it isn't over until we take out the DNA bank, and thank goodness for that. Free augmentation. Civilian ship, you got anything for me? Like, you know, fixing my ship? Yes, that's probably the most lucrative attack I've ever done on someone. Now, I've never had this augmentation. What's it all about? Your crew is safe in the clone storage, even if the system is off or broken. That doesn't really tell me much. Is anybody able to expand on that for me? It's also good to see this halberd beam. It means we can actually attack something, anything, as long as they have 1 shield or less.